Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Timber and Stone. So here we are on dawn of day 4. Oops, I might have my mouse onto the screen. Our guys have just woken up from their slumbers. Let's just check how fatigued, I keep clicking the wrong one, how fatigued everybody is. So nice and not fatigued. You're... Actually, I don't know what you're doing. You're the builder. Alright, you're stonemason, that was confusing. So we've got quite a lot of plans within this world, and plenty of stone pickaxes for now. Have we got any copper yet? Yep. So we can have a look at. Have we got a blacksmith? I don't know who I have and who I haven't set out. Nope. So, what are the plans for day 4? So we can continue the work of the construction. Just seeing if it's worth upping her sort of carry rate. I was wondering about this mine cart. I wonder if I build the like stone storage cart like here, even though it gets like given to this cart, can she collect it from this cart? Is it like a teleporting feature for the resources? I'm not really sure how that pans out or how that plays out. Why is there no X? That's why I keep getting confused, because there's no exit button on this particular screen for me to exit one. So when there's no exit button in like Minecraft, you just press like the E button, but the E button in this game doesn't exit. I'm trying to think of an example. So we have loads of potato seeds. But are you... Whoa. How have I ended at the bottom of the world? It's better. You are... Again, how are we dealing with food? So we've got 29 food. I am tempted to... Actually, I haven't checked if there's been any spawns. I am tempted to put a hall and a like 1 block wide road to the edge of the map, just to see if I can get a trader spawning. So for example, put the hall, let's just try and find a straight line, put the hall like here, and then put a road that just kind of leads up to the hall. Oops, didn't see that rise there. Still a bit too dark to do this properly, isn't it? Because there's a lip. Put that to there. That to there. And then that all the way out to like there, for example. And then if we just build a 1 block kind of wide, bridge, then maybe we might get some visitors, and we'll see how it goes. So I've dug this all out. Let's put this back because I want to test this theory. Now I have seen from the internets that there is a 1.4.1 which is a bug fix release. However, before I download a bug fix release, I always wait in the moment to see what the community basically says as far as, is this bug fix a bug fix, or does it actually break the game a bit further? And from what I've read on the forums, the new bug fix does add a game breaking bug to the game, which currently means it's not going to be worth it. Excuse me while I swig from my glass. So basically I'm going to maintain the use of 1.4 for now, because although there are a few bugs associated with 1.4, basically related to builders, pathing, etc. Now there's no way that I can influence the resources that you collect, is there? So you've just stocked up on stone again. So perhaps for speed, if I send you up here and just change this to stone instead, or lag the game to death. When you get here, you can actually build it, and then we're cooking on gas. So let's just fast forward time to get you here. What are you, the slowest person alive? Come on, lady. Get pedal on. Jeez. Right, I'll leave you to do that. And then I'm having trouble moving my camera around. What? I haven't changed my mouse, but I have cleaned my room. So currently, having a clean desk and a clean mouse means that it's no longer quite as responsive as it used to be, simply because the logic behind that decision makes no sense whatsoever. Now, the reason behind cleaning my room was supposed to be so that I could spend the time this weekend having built my new sexy computer, and then I can be playing all my lovely games in glorious HD on a top of the range ridiculous PC. Now that plan horribly backfired when Amazon decided they didn't want to send me the graphics card that I've ordered for the next 3 months. So the graphics card that I ordered that was due to be dispatched on the 22nd of August, they delayed it, saying, "Oh, we apologise for the delay, but we'll be able to get you back with a re-delivery time as soon as we know." I said, fair enough. It's probably be a stocking issue, maybe a day, maybe a week. Then a week later, they said, "We apologise. We're still trying to work out from our suppliers when we will get a restock of this product." Then about 3 days after that, I got the email that said, "We have received the information that you need. The restocking for your graphics card will take place on the 22nd of November. Would you like to wait for this product, or would you like to cancel your order?" I said, "No, thank you very much. I will cancel my order," and have ordered a different one from eBuyer, who did have it in stock, claimed they had it in stock, and when I phoned them, said, yes, we do. We can send it to you today." So thanks, Amazon, for understanding that when you stock an item on your website, it means you have a copy of it to send to somebody, not, oops, we forgot to update the fact that our warehouse had none of something we said we have many of. So I am a very frustrated human being who is looking forward to having a new and shiny graphics card to put into their new and shiny computer, but currently don't. But for those of you that are interested in computer components and computer parts, it is a, what's its name? It's a GeForce GTX 760 4GB DDR5 behemoth of a graphics card. And although I'm fully aware that both Timber and Stone and Minecraft, the games that I play, don't require a graphics card to quite that level of performance, I am future building my PC for the arrival of Battlefield 4 and a few other games, potentially GTA 5 as well, depending on whether or not I choose to get that on PC or on console. So it's a new PC build, nothing to do with Timber and Stone. I've just realised I'm talking about a computer for like 5 minutes, totally off topic, happily pondering away in the background and working away, but not actually talking about the game or the gameplay. So I hope you don't mind that fact. I've just realised most of my commentaries are me talking about the gameplay, which is probably what people want to see and want to hear, and not necessarily me just waffling on about how Amazon have pissed me off this week. So apologies for that. I hope you don't mind. Right, so now I was having a think during the night while I was looking for the skeletons and enemies, etc., about this particular dilemma that I've got associated with the length that I'm going to have to travel across here. Now, if I eventually bring it down, the problem I wanted to identify is how deep to the underground can the game go. There's no layers below, so the water does go to the bottom of the map, and there appears to be a skeleton underwater here. I had, to be fair, totally forgotten they could do that. Yes, of course they can absolutely walk underwater. There is no problem with that whatsoever. I wonder if that's a response to me having put the hall in place. That's controversial. Are there any more? Because that will pose me a problem. There's quite a lot of animals over here. A sheep and 2 boar. That would be very useful to herd. Herd them back. Interesting. And then I would have 3 boar and a sheep. Interesting. But more pressing than that fact, we have this skeletal man to deal with. Where's he gone? There he is. So he does appear to be making a beeline for my island. Now, how am I going to prepare for him? I wonder if I can attack him underwater. Because I don't mean with like a sword, I mean with my archer. Would my archer be able to fire arrows? He's getting pretty close, isn't he? Would my archer be able to kill him underwater? So in the interest of keeping you safe, let's bring you over here for now. Let's work out who my archer is. What are you faffing around for? Why are you not functioning correctly? Oh good, you're stuck. This is one of the glitches I think that's fixed by the bug fix, but it itself creates an error. So let's find my archer. I think I've got a level 3 archer. It's you. Where's this skeleton going? Let's monitor him. Let's get all prepared for this. That's a good important question. Do I even have a bow? I do have a short bow. I was going to say, phew. So where's this skeleton likely to breach? Somewhere around here. So if we position you here for now, and then when you spot an enemy, we'll summon the infantryman to help you. Please tell me you've got all the equipment you need. Yeah, you've even got a bit of armor on. Now, I still don't know if armor actually works. The only thing that archers' armor would protect them from is going to be from other goblin archers. But goblin archers enjoy the one-hit kill wonder. Actually, before I get you building anything, are you by chance my infantry person? No, that's fine. So I'll get you to build some more bricks. How much dirt have we got? Quite a lot of dirt. For another 100 bricks then for now. Keep you busy. Let's just get your range on, so we can see how far you can see. Now, where's he going now? It's very difficult with such a short range. Let's find my infantryman. Helps if you look at the right stat. There you go. On my builder is also my infantry person. Oh no. Wood chopper. So once you finish that, we'll get you to become an infantryman. And we will have you all set up and ready to go when it comes to the world of protecting us from this single skeleton. You're still dropping out of the tree. There we go. Come here. No, come here. I want you in infantry mode, please. And we're going to hunt in a manner this skeletal warrior. we're going to punch his head in if we get a chance. Obviously, it looks like I thought he was making a strong, solid beeline for me, but now he's just stopped. It's difficult to predict what is the best plan of action when it comes to someone who is, for want of a better word, stopped. Do not stockpile. The hell sort of command is that? There we go. Now I can just command this guy, get him to move around. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, such a lazy undead skeleton. Are there any more pondering around in the water? Not that I can see for now. Oh, there's one. So they are. So this island plan is now catastrophically backfiring because I'm not anywhere near as safe as I thought I might have been. So now my castle wall becomes a much higher priority. I might even have to get... Oh, I got no food either. What is going on? I can't really get food from just collecting boar. Chickens is why I need to get food for eggs. That would help. Feathers and... Ideally, I would clearly like some boar and some chickens. That would suit me just fine. The problem is, I've got to go and get them. Well, here comes the skeleton boy. Here we go. Here we go. He's in range. Should step up and now be shootable. Let's pause to unpause the game. No, I don't like the fact that you're going in the water to get him. Can you fight in the water? No, you're just gonna get killed. So are you. You're just gonna get killed. What has happened? Well, that sucked. Didn't it? Massively sucked. So, why did the infantryman dive into the water to try and fight a skeleton and then not attack it? So I've lost my wood chopper and my second best infantry person. So go and become an infantry person as quickly as possible while we deal with this skeleton man. Do you have the correct resources now? Can you attack this skeleton, please? Uh-oh. Phew! So, we have killed the skeleton person, but it didn't really go well at all. We lost 2 people. Whew! 2 people have died. I don't even think I can do it. This is just floating in the water. I quite like the fact he's floating in the water. Don't know why I got in the water. You absolute pillock. I should have moved the archer. I can accept responsibility for the archer, but I can't understand why my infantryman dived into the water. That is ridiculous. A ridiculous piece of decision making that has cost me 2 of my personnel. And that has to be the stop point for the episode, simply because I am stunned. Absolutely stunned. Lost for words, if you will. Yeah, so bugger. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We are coming up to the end of the morning of day 4. We have just lost 2 of our settlers to a skeleton attack who came through the water. It's going to force me to have to step up my castle building plan. It's going to make it a lot harder because I lost a miner and a... You faffing around again. I've lost a miner and my wood chopper. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on my wood, which should be okay, to be fair. Why aren't you actually collecting any of the bricks that I'm using to build my walls, for example? It's because I haven't, apparently. My bad. Okay. So, I will see you in the next episode when we'll carry on with day 4 and look to perhaps recover from this devastating and diabolical situation. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the deaths on day 4, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.